more NBA 2K23. Get you a Christmas present wrap. I am going to be playing some more My Career today. We're going to be finishing off this games. We need to go to the neighborhood. We did really good. We did okay. I mean, not extremely good, but we did moderately excellent. I mean, I was kind of like in the almost 80%. Let's see what we're on to. What? Now he's got to learn the hard way, or the kid lesson won't stick. God, I set a good example for the kids. It doesn't matter which one you pick. You always get the last one's always chase downs, and chase down season's what it's supposed to be. Chase down season. Oh, I tell you what, Big T, I'm putting you up another poster. Big Dog is Indian. I can tell you right now. He looks so Indian. He actually kind of looks like Ray Romano almost. What is Ray doing now? I want to know what Ray Romano is doing. And some of those people from there. I know what Doris is doing. She's up in heaven right now. The woman that played his mother.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
We're going to have to change that up to where I like the cash register better. I like the cash register better. Okay, we're done.
$76-44. Team 2K23 gives the world yet another win.
In this holiday special, Team 2K23 giving y'all the present of another W.
56-28, 5 assists, a steal, 27 for 37 for the field. Giannis, how you feeling over there?
I'm feeling like the Bucks. I'm feeling bucked up.
You're feeling like $1 million.
That's right, $1 million.
Wow, man.
And the 2K23 GGs, man. Good game.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Love you guys, man. Love you guys, man.
Love you guys.
Love Bash World and King Jordan. They're both awesome.
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. You've got DeAndre Ayton, and it's Griffin in at the 3 slot. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Davidson. Misses the 3. Here's Ware, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Griffin against Ingram. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I caught up with Phoenix's head coach. I asked him about their offensive strategy given their 0-2 record against this team. He said, same as ever. Get to the rim. Pretty simple, Kevin, but with their athleticism and finishing ability, he clearly thinks it's their best option. Back to you.
Thank you, David. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Griffin. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. Here's Ware. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Davidson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Davidson's got 5 now.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Griffin. Ayton kicks to Ware. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. He takes it in. Basket counts. 10 points for him.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Ware. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Griffin looking it over. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Griffin hits them both. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Let's keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, they're long range.
Gotta get me some more dip today. Before I go out, when I get back from Justin's house, dropping him off at work, or whenever I go out to his house, I gotta stop and give me some dip in the morning because I gotta make sure I have enough dip to last me for the week.
Artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And it's the Suns with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Ware, got a hand on it. Here's Williamson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Suns trail by 7. Here's Ware. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Another shot. Ayton. Excellent D there from Davidson.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Oh. Why are you typing now, bitch?
And it's good for 2. Williamson's got 5 points so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Astonagi. Will it go? Pass to Ware. Fires from deep. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And oh my goodness, the slam!
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now the pass to Griffin. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Pelicans leading by 11. Passes it to Davidson. And he slams it one-handed.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Here's Viana. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Suns trail by 14. Pass to Ware. Here's Najee. Outside Griffin. Releases. That one doesn't go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ware passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Najee. Feeds it to Ayton. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Inside, here's Williamson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
Maxey's checked in for Daniels. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Outside Griffin. 5 on the clock. Where Phoenix no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Back to Griffin. He dishes it to Ware. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
And he made the right lead on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the Suns call time here. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And that one was all about...
And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 17. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. They've got Ingram. He's out there at T. And it's Daniels in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. This is his first trip to the line tonight. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or clutch down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Suns trail by 18. Grant outside. There's the pass to Ware. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Davidson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Grant finds Ayton. Griffin's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And it's Davidson missing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on 8. The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Valanciunas is checked in for New Orleans. Outside Griffin. Passes it to Najee. Over to the left wing. Ware passes to Griffin. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. The Suns have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Griffin finds Grant. Valanciunas against Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ware. Puts up a 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Here's Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Suns have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Ware. Out left to the wing. Here's Griffin. His three-pointers off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A nice shot by Davidson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Griffin. He kicks it to Ware. Passes it to Najee. To the right side. Here's Griffin. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 36.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Phoenix calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done, his team.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got 11 rebounds in the game. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davidson's got 38 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Grant with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Griffin's shot is off.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And that one drops for him. 40 points for team.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They get it back. Ayton. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Davidson. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Stolen. Here's Nicholson. No points in the game yet for him. Yes, that goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. And that'll be his third foul so far. New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And the Suns making a change here. To the middle. It's intercepted. Griffin with it. Now defended by Williamson. Pass to Ayton. To the left wing. Here's Najee. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the pass to Nicholson. He feeds it to Williamson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Ware, and the Suns miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Griffin's shot is off.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's Davidson. And another three for New Orleans.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor. Can stop him, and look, let's just say he knows it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Ware. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Pelicans pull it in.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Yep, it counts.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Ware. Now here's Griffin. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got his 16th rebound on the night.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Ayton, the pass to Ware. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. Will
33.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court for the Suns, they've got 8, and it's Griffin in at the 3. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Ayton. Offensive rebound. Ware. Great tee that time from Davidson.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Ayton. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Griffin dishes to Ware. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. That shot off. And New Orleans will come the other way.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Suns have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Viana. He's covered by Daniels.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Davidson. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Down low, and it's blocked by Davidson. Now Daniels. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him, and it's in there.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Griffin. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
5 to shoot. Here's Ware. Rejected by Davidson. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's New Orleans. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. To the paint. And another one falls.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Najee. Kicks it to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the layup. Griffin's got 10.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The pass to Ware. Now Griffin. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And it's Davidson missing. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Inside, here's Najee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
And it's Davidson missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's blocked by Davidson. One-on-one fast break. Griffin with the steal. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Davidson. Good on the jump shot. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for New Orleans. Passes to Ware. And here's Griffin. To the paint. Here's Najee. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pushing it up. Here's Davidson. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. For the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Viana, and there's the drive. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 12. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Davidson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pelicans haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. The Suns making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Well, Phoenix shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. That one goes in.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot?
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Ayton finds Griffin. Viana, he's covered by Daniels. The rebound by Davidson. New Orleans with the ball. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. It's good from long range.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Griffin against Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ware. Ayton trying to break free. Ware, no good. Griffin against Ingram. Here's Davidson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
That's tipped. And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his third. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. They've got T. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Tatum out there with Smith. And it's Hunt in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Najee. He's covered by Davidson. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. The rebound by Davidson. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Moody. The feed to Ayton. Pass to Najee. Banked in off the glass.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. Yet another bucket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Pass to Najee. Griffin, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Doesn't go that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Moody. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Griffin. Pass to Moody. To the wing right side. Shoots the three. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Davidson. Off target from outside. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Moving it up. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Connects from three-point range.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Viana, covered by Smith. Excellent defense there from Davidson.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Launches a three and got it. Another basket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Harrell, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Down low, Harrell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Harrell's got his first points of the game.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
And here is Moody. Here's Okogie. Right wing. McDaniels passes to Moody. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Davidson. And there's the pass to Harrell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it's tough for defenders to match Harrell's energy. He just never stops working.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. And a change for the Suns. Livers is checked in. Carter drives in. Moody the pass to Carter. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. Third team.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Phoenix, Moses Moody.
He hits both from the stripe. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
Using his strength to absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
And it's blocked by Davidson. Inside. Another one goes. Incredible.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Carter, the pass to Okogie. Back to Carter. Passes it to Moody. Here's Livers. Covered by Davidson. Carter against Smith. And it's Carter missing. The Pelican shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Here's Davidson. And another three for New Orleans.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Moody. Pass to Okogie. He lobs it up, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for T.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Okogie, the pass to McDaniels. To the paint. Out to Carter. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. A nice shot by Davidson.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now the pass to Okogie. Back to Carter. 11 seconds left in the fourth. And they pick up 2.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it.
There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They won this game. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.